Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tatum. If not, welcome back. If you haven't already, please consider to like and subscribe. I put out 3 videos a week, yoga just for you. Today we're going into a quick little workout flow, 30-minute flow. This is great for in the morning, afternoon. If you don't have time for a full workout, this is perfect. I didn't use any props today. If you want to grab maybe a strap or a block if you like to have them in your practice. If not, you don't really need them. When you're ready, go ahead, grab whatever else you like to use in your practice, and I will meet you back here. Hello everybody and welcome to your mat. Today we're starting off in easy pose or Sukhasana, sitting up nice and tall. You can move any flesh out of the way. If your hips feel a little bit tender, you can always put some blocks or a blanket right underneath your knees here. Just wrap it around. That'll pull your knees in just a little bit so they're not just falling open. We're gonna sit up nice and tall here. And we're just gonna take 3 big breaths. So wherever you are, let's exhale, completely release. Inhale through your nose, sit up nice and tall. Draw your chin onto the horizon. And then exhale, ha, sigh it out. 2 more just like that. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Draw those shoulders right back over your hips. Pause at the top. And exhale, completely release. Last one, biggest, fullest, deepest breath of the day. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Pause at the top. Take 1 more sip. And exhale, completely release. Beautiful. So we're going to take our hands to the tops of our knees here. If you are sitting on anything, go ahead, hop off of it. Hands are on our knees, and we're going to take our little seated circles here. So there's no real wrong way of doing this. Inhale will bring you forward, and an exhale will pull you back. It can be big circles, small circles, whatever you want to make it. But just flow with your own breath. Eyes can be open or closed. Again, inhale will bring you forward, and then exhale will take you back. When you're ready, switch directions. Inhale brings you forward, and an exhale pulls you back. Hands are on the knees. Eyes can be open or closed. You might be going slower, you might be going faster than me, that's fine. All right, just a few more rounds and we'll all meet back at center. Last round, wherever you are. And then make your way back up, sitting up nice and tall. Draw the shoulders over the hips. Beautiful. Hands come back to our knees. Inhale, lift through your chest. Belly is reaching forward. Shoulder blades are pulling back and squeezing together. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin in and pull your belly button to spine. It's a little seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift through your chest. Draw the shoulders back and down. And exhale, you roll forward. Hands can move up and down along your legs. And then again, just inhale brings you forward. And exhale pulls you back, belly button to spine. Few more rounds here. Last one. And we'll come back through center, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on top of our right knee. Right hand is behind us. You can even bring that hand to your sacrum. Right back here, just give it a little massage. Maybe sink down onto your left sit bone a little bit harder. Inhale, lift a little bit higher, and exhale, twist, gaze behind you. Then maybe you can reach that hand back behind you if you'd like. Inhale, come back through center. Both hands reach up. Exhale, twist. Right hand on top of your left knee. Left hand can reach behind you, or you can bring it back to that sacrum. Press into your right sit bone. Inhale, sit up a little bit taller. Maybe you give that sacrum a little bit of massage as you exhale, twist. Draw your shoulders back and down. And then maybe reach that hand back behind you. Breathing. Don't hold your breath. And then we'll all inhale, come back through center. Exhale, hands come down by our side. Legs open up wide here. Wide straddle. Point and flex your toes. Roll out your heels. And then we're coming into one of my favorite little exercises. We're just going to be shifting from side to side. You can keep your hands on top of your thighs here. Maybe you get even a little shoulder dip in. But just keep those toes flexed back towards your face. Press through your heels. You'll feel a nice little stretch down the back sides of your legs, or in your hamstrings rather. Doesn't need to be a very big movement to feel it. Just so we don't shock our legs, sinking into a big old forward fold. So it's good to start off here, gently working our way into it. Couple more rounds. If you'd like, you can touch your toes. Maybe hold one side, come back over, hold the other. Try not to fling your arms. Just place them in space as if they had a special little place there. Lift your chest if you're taking the side body movement. Maybe shift your gaze towards the sky. Encourage that chest to open up towards the sky. Last round, wherever you are. And we'll all come back through center. I'm going to take my legs out in front of me here. Give them a nice little wiggle. And I'm going to bend my knees. We're working our way into our boat pose. Getting a little bit of core in today. So if you don't like boat, you can come up onto your tippy toes or maybe put your feet on top of a block here. You can lift your legs up, bring your hands behind your knees, stay here if you're just working on boat this way, or with your feet on the ground or on a block, that's totally fine. Stay here, work on your boat, or if you'd like, you can join me if you're not going to lose integrity in that spine, lifting it strong and straight. Hands come out by our side. Let's inhale, expand, banana. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull it in. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, hold. Option to stay here, or you can release your hands again. Just hold it. You got it. Maybe one leg straightens, maybe the other. It's okay, you got it. Mine don't look good either. You're fine. Last one, each side. Bring those hands right up underneath your knees. Gently bring those feet to the ground. Allow your knees to fall open. If you'd like, hinge forward. So it's okay when we do those exercises. If you don't look great or you look fantastic. I'm not very good at them either, and I usually like to skip them in class. So sometimes I gotta dedicate time to them. Wherever you are, sit your hips back. And if you are hinging forward, you can allow your spine to round if you'd like. Forearms can make their way to the earth, or you can keep your hands extended if this is your forward fold today. Again, if those hips are a little bit tender, you can always bring a block or blanket underneath those hips. Few more rounds here of breath. Eyes can be open or closed. When you're ready, we'll gently make our way up. Kick our legs around from either side. Make your way into a tabletop. This is pretty much our only downward facing dog today, so if you want to skip it, you can. Just stay in your tabletop position. When you're ready, take a deep inhale breath, and then exhale. Lift your hips up towards the sky, working your legs back behind you. Take a little bit of movement if you need. Rock your hips from side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. If you're still in that tabletop, maybe take a few cat-cows here or any little organic movement that you need. Wherever you are, find some stillness. And we'll all gently meet at the top of our mat, forward fold. And then inhale, we'll all lift up to standing Tadasana. Let's shake it out here, shake our legs, shake our hands. All right, let's all inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to our low back. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, press your hips forward, come back. Chin can be to chest, or you can drop your head back. Inhale, come back through center. Arms reach up. Exhale, sit into your chair. Palms come to heart center. Inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, sink through your hips. Tuck your tailbone under, pull that low belly in. Breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit. Hands come to our hips here. Shift your weight into your right foot. Hover this left. Pull the heel into your bum. Sink low through your right knee. Step back and take this left toe onto the earth, coming back into our high lunge. Stagger your feet here so you're on a railroad track, not a tightrope. Heel toe your feet out, get adjusted, take your time. Woo! Might be a little wobbly today, that's okay. But really try to draw this right hip back, roll the left hip forward, pull the low belly in and up. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, we're gonna cactus open our arms, lift our chest. Now let's add the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus open the arm, bend the back knee, hover it above the ground. Inhale, lift back up, high lunge. Exhale, squat it low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Two more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Hold, lift your chest, pull the low belly in. You got it. And an inhale will bring you up. Spin this back heel down, work your way into warrior two. So our front toes are facing forward, back foot is heels on the ground, toes are facing towards 11 o'clock. Arms out on the horizon. Inhale, lift through your shoulders. Exhale, drop them back and down. Hands come to our hips here, straighten your front leg. All 10 toes turn to face towards the left side of our mat. I'm gonna switch directions here. So I'm facing you guys. All right, so instead of facing our toes directly forward, spin them out. Draw your legs in just a bit. We're working our way into our favorite goddess squat. So hands come back onto our hips and then squat your knees low, sink low. Find a little bit of movement here. And then if you'd like, you can stay with this, just sitting down, maybe pulsing a little bit. And I'm gonna add some arms and side body. So arms reach up, interlace all 10 fingers and bring them behind your head. Lift through your chest, again, that chin onto the horizon. You're looking down too much in our society. And draw your chest open, elbows out to side. Sink through your hips, pull the low belly in. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, crunch to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, crunch to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, crunch to the right. Move with your own breath here. Inhales bring you through center. Exhales take you to the left or right. Squat low through your hips. Pull the low belly in. Keep those elbows open, chest lifted, chin is lifted. Squat a little bit lower if you can. Slow with control. Last round. Hands come back through center, reach them forward. Then inhale, we'll all lift up, beautiful. All 10 toes turn to face towards the front of our mat here. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. You can heel toe your feet out wide. Shift your hips from side to side. All right, slowly inhale, lift all the way back up. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, sink low into your chair. Weight is in your heels. Feet can be hip width distance or together. Tailbone tucking under, low belly pulling in. Hands come through heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit. When you're ready, hands come to your hips. Shift your weight into your left foot. Come up onto the ball of your right. Tuck that right heel towards your bum. Sink low through this left leg. When you're ready, hinge, hinge, hinge. Step back, big step. High lunge. Stagger your feet here. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus, open your arms, just your arms here. Lift through your chest, lift your chin. When you're ready, let's add the leg. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, squat it low, knee hovers above the earth. Inhale, reach, high lunge. Exhale, squat it low, hover the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat it low. Beautiful work. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat it low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat it low. Hold, lift the chest, lift the chin. And gently inhale, lift up. Hands come onto the horizon, spin the back heel down, warrior 2. And then again, staggering your feet here. Front toes are facing forward. Back foot is turned in slightly. Toes facing towards 2 o'clock. Inhale, shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down your back. Breathe. Inhale, straighten that front leg. All 10 toes now turn to face towards the right. And we're just coming into a good old forward fold. Inhale, arms reach open wide. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, lead with your heart. Hinge from your hips. Grab for the outer edges of your feet, toes. Hands can be right underneath your shoulders. It's up to you. Wherever you are, keep a micro bend in your knee. Take your gaze right back behind you. Allow your head to reach towards the earth. Now, if you have a headstand or anything like that in your practice, you can go ahead and take one here. If not, you can gently stay in this forward fold with me. Working our hips a little bit higher and lengthening through our spine. Allow your neck to relax down. Again, rolling your weight to the balls of your feet. Like your heels are the gas, your toes are the brakes. They won't let you topple over. If you'd like to incorporate any side-to-side movement, you can. Maybe just spin your toes out towards the corner of your mat. If you're in a headstand or a handstand, go ahead and make your way back to a forward fold. And when you're ready, we'll all meet at center. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, slowly roll up. Press your feet away from each other as you roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful. Hands come to our hips. Heel toe your feet in, and then step to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Step back just to a tabletop position. Hands underneath our shoulders, knees right underneath our hips. Go ahead, shift your hips from side to side. Just gonna get a little bit of a glute exercise here. So hands are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips. Kick this leg back, point your toes. Lift your leg as high as your hip here and pull your low belly in. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, hover the toes above the earth. Maybe they tap down. Inhale, they come up. Exhale, they tap down. Take them at your own pace. Try to keep your torso still here. Toes are flointing, so kind of a point floint. Pointer flex, I mean. So a floint. Beautiful. Just a few more. Keep the hips level. Inhale, we'll lift that heel up. Exhale, we'll bring it down. Maybe they hover above the earth. Maybe they tap the earth. It's your choice. 3 more, wherever you are. 3, beautiful. Bring that knee in, hug it in, knee to nose. Kick it back behind you, and then cross it over to the left side of your mat. Listen carefully. Bring your right knee to the outside of your left. Legs are crossed in the back. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, press your hips back. Good outer hip stretch here. Pressing your palms into the earth. Reaching your hips back. Feet can be separated. They don't have to be directly behind you. But you'll feel a nice deep stretch down the outer right hip. Inhale will bring you forward. Uncross your legs. Shift your hips from side to side. Readjust your stance, coming into that left leg now. Inhale, left leg lifts, pull the low belly in. Point, floint your toes. And when you're ready, an inhale will lift it high. Exhale, they tap it down. Inhale, it lifts up. Exhale, it comes down. Pull the low belly in and up. Get into a rhythm of it on your own. If you need to make that audible breath here, focus on your inhales and exhales. You got it. Breathe. 3 more. Toes might be hovering or they might be touching. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull the knee in, knee to nose. Shift it back behind you. Take your toes over to the right side of your mat. Now listen carefully. Left knee to the outside of our right knee. Legs are crossed. Feet can be wide. Inhale, shift your hips forward and your weight forward. Exhale, shift your hips back. This time, deep stretch down the outside left of our hip. Pressing your palms firmly into the earth. Try to relax through your shoulders so we're not hunched up at the top. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Hips still reach back. Inhale, gently shift forward. Uncross your legs, wag your tail. Then we'll gently make our way onto a seat. And then hands come out in front of us. We'll slowly lower onto our backs. Hands come wide like a T. Gently windshield wipe your legs from side to side. And then we'll walk our feet in. Feet are working close to our bum here, making our way into a bridge flow. So making sure that our feet, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. When you're ready, listen carefully. We're going to press through our feet, lift our hips and our arms. Press firmly through your shoulders, fingertips reaching up towards the sky, hips stay lifted here. Take a breath, reach those fingertips high. Exhale, hands come back behind us over our head, hips are still lifted. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, everything comes down. Inhale, press through your feet, lift your hips, fingertips reach towards the sky. Keep the hips lifted, knees squeezing together, hands come back behind us over our head. Inhale, fingertips lift. Exhale, lower everything down. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, press and lift. Fingertips reach up. Exhale, fingertips come back behind us. Hips are still lifted. Inhale, fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, hands and hips come down. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come back behind us. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, hips and hands come back down very slowly. Go ahead, pull those knees into chest. Rock from side to side. Give your sacrum and low back a little bit of massage. Take some knee circles here. Switch directions. Kick your legs up towards the sky. Wiggle out your toes, roll out your ankles. Then option, stay there, take it into a happy baby. Rocking from side to side, maybe opening one leg and then the other. And when you're ready, we'll all meet in our Shavasana, or you can come and sit up into easy pose if you'd like. Take some time for a little meditation. If you are in Shavasana with me, your low back is a little achy. Walk your feet out as wide as your mat. Knock your knees together on the inside. Arms open wide onto the mat, or you can bring them up over your head. Wherever you are, allowing gravity to do the work here, sinking us and holding us up. Feel the earth beneath you as you gently melt down. Softening through your face, softening through your jaw. Eyes can gently or softly gaze in front of you, or eyes can close. So I'll take one big breath together here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. And gently relax down. When you're ready, let's all take one big deep stretch. Stretch your legs out long, arms up over your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, maybe you pull those knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. And slowly and gently make your way up to a seated position. If you're not already there, sitting up nice and tall. Drawing those shoulders up over our hips. Chin on the horizon. Arms reach up one final time. Palms touch. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Bow to your fingertips. Thank yourself for getting a little bit of movement. Thank yourself for your practice. And thank your mat for holding you up and supporting you throughout your practice. If you'd like, you can set an intention for your day, your week, or your weekend. Thank you all for flowing along with me today. It's always an honor, and I will see you next time. Namaste.